the trailer. The trailer was my favorite project to work on. Um, I think I'm a huge fan of action movies. When I watch movies, I like them to be action movies. So I think having Mad Max Fury Road as my trailer was very, I think it made it like a lot easier for me to edit in a way because I was more into it. But I also think the process was, the process helped with that too because I was able to watch pretty much the entire movie with the exception of the end of the movie, which I have yet to watch. Um, I really had a really good understanding of what I was dealing with, what moviegoers would be expecting and what I should be giving them in the trailer. So that was really nice, It was really nice to watch the entire film, take show notes, I never really done that before. So I took show notes and I used timestamps every time I wrote a note and I would write down, what I think I might want to deal with this specific footage, what's going on in the movie. This is some really good action right here, this is what's going on in the storyline, you might want to incorporate this. So being able to have those show notes really made the process of editing the film a lot better, and that's definitely a skill that I'm going to take with me and use when I go about doing other projects. Those show notes are very valuable. So I was really happy with that. Additionally, I think that utilizing the different parts of like the movie was very beneficial. I had a lot of different action and like the build up and stuff like that, right? Like there was a beginning, there was a middle, and an end. So I really liked that. So I think I did that pretty well. I think you could definitely follow the storyline and understand what's going on by watching the trailer. And I think it is definitely enticing to a certain extent. Now some things I didn't do well. So the thing, the storyline is very nice. I use like a lot of the things from the movie, but I do think that it was a bit too chronological. And I think that was because I struggle with movies like this to see them in a way that's not chronological. It's kind of like a race, right? And I can only see it like that. Like a race is a start and a finish, and it's linear. There's only one direction. That was very difficult, and I think about other movies like this too, like for example like Death Race and stuff like that. Like it's hard for me to see them any other way. So when I'm editing a trailer, it's a little bit more chronological than like you would expect for a trailer, especially an action trailer. But I think it still does a good job, for what it's supposed to do. This is very difficult for me because it's not like a movie like, I don't know, like the Avengers or something like that. That's like, another action movie, but it's not necessarily chronological. I don't know if you can understand that, but I see it very linear. So that was definitely a challenge. But I think I handled it decently, but I think it definitely was one of my shortcomings. So this was my favorite project. Definitely learned a lot from it. Using some different techniques. It was good to have like real, solid film material. I think that definitely helped with having the project come through really nicely. There's a lot of nice, great animations and stuff like that, and the like motion graphics and that stuff was really nice to work with. I think when you have really high quality stuff, it just makes it so much better.